Hello friends, my name's Lunernight, and as you can see, I not only am huge on the screen, but there is nothing in the boxes around me. I am actually going to be doing some karaoke today. As you know, that went so well last time. Totally great singer, absolutely wonderful. But this time I am going to be singing some teenage angst songs. So these are a couple of songs I listened to when I was a teenager that, angsty teenager, get out of my room, mom, blah, 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 blah. And obviously this isn't a full playlist of what I've listened to. I've listened to a couple thousand more songs than this. But this is just some of the popular ones that I listened to over and over and over. And anyways, just a lot while I was a teenager, and I listened to these songs all the time and on repeat. And, some of my favorites. And there's still a couple missing from this list as well, but there's only so much I can fit into a video, and there's only so much that I can pull up. And so let's just get this party started with "I'm Not Okay." I promise. And you guys love my singing, right? I'm a great singer, so this should be a lot of fun. You guys ready for this? Do, 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 do. And obviously it's a little bit off because it's karaoke, so. Well, if you wanted honesty, that's all you had to say. I never want to let you down or have you go. It's better off this way. For all the dirty looks, the photographs your boyfriend took. Remember when you broke your foot from jumping out the second floor? I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. You wear me out. I'm a little off. But will it, come on, take to show you that it's not the life it seems? I've told you time and time again, you sing the words, but you don't know what it means to be a joke. And look, another line without a hook. I held you close as we both shook for the last time. Take a good hard look. I'm not. Oh God, I'm dying. Okay. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. You wear me out. I'm so off. Musical interlude. Singing's a lot different when you got headphones on because you can't hear yourself. Maybe I should sing without headphones on. Probably would be actually a lot better. But you know what? It doesn't matter. Forget about the dirty looks, the photographs your boyfriend took. You said read me like a book, but the pages all torn. Wait, I'm afraid I'm not okay. Now I'm okay. Now I'm okay. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. Okay, okay, this is killing me. I missed a little part in there. I didn't realize that the lyrics were the pages are torn and frayed. I thought it said the pages online 33 now or some shit like that. What? I was so off on that song. That was terrible. Oh my gosh. Holy shit. Okay, so we're done with that. Let's move on to the next one. I write sins, not tragedies, in the style of Panic at the Disco. So, you probably heard this song 1 or 2 times. So let's do this shit. Why is there an advertisement? Oh, it's not an advertisement. Oh, well imagine as I'm pacing the pews in a church corridor, and I can't help but to hear, no, I can't help but to hear an exchanging of words. What a beautiful wedding, what a beautiful wedding, says a bridesmaid to a waiter, yes, but what a shame the poor groom's bride is a whore. I chime in with the haven't you people ever heard of? Closing the goddamn door, no, it's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of poison rationality. I chime in, haven't you people ever heard of? Closing the goddamn door, no, it's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of, oh, well in fact, well I'll look at it this way, well I mean technically our marriage is saved. Well, this calls for a toast, so pour the champagne, oh, well in fact, well I'll look at it this way, I mean technically our marriage is saved. Well, this calls for a toast, so pour the champagne, I chime in with the haven't you people ever heard of? Closing the goddamn door, no, it's much better to face these kinds of things. But since the poison rationality, I chime in, haven't you people ever heard of? Closing the goddamn door, no, it's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of poisoned rationality. Oh God. Again, I chime in with the haven't you people ever heard of? Closing the goddamn door, no, it's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of poison rationality. I chime in, haven't you people ever heard of? Closing the goddamn door, no, it's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of poisoned rationality. Again. Dun, dun. Woo-hoo-hoo. I'm gonna lose my voice. Honestly, the real victims of this madness is you guys. So the next one on our list is All the Small Things by Blink-182. And I absolutely love this song with all my heart. Honestly, I love all these songs with all my heart. But this song I've sang and sang and sang. And I know it's not an angst song, but it was a very, very important song, I guess you could call it, in my teenage years. So we're going to sing this one now. Yay. I haven't listened to this song in like 3 years. All the small things, true care, truth brings. I'll take one lift, your ride, best trip, always. I know you'll be at my show, watching, waiting, commiserating. Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me home. Na 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 na. I should have dressed up for this. Just dressed all like goth and angsty like I did. That. Late night, come home. Work sucks, I know. She left me roses by the stairs. Surprises let me know she cares. Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me home. Na 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 na. Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me home. Keep your head still, I'll be your thrill. The night will go on, a little windmill. Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me home. Keep your head still, I'll be your thrill. The night will go on, the night will go on, my little windmill. I like how windmill shows up at the very end of the song. Like, nowhere else in the song does it say windmill. And then, like, the last two verses, it's windmill. And, like, who the fuck is this little windmill? Next. In the inn in the style of Linkin Park. Let's do this shit. Do, 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 do. It starts with one thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind as I design this rhyme to explain in due time. And all I know, the time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock ticks life away. It's so unreal, don't look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on and didn't even know I wasted it all just to watch you go. Get everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of the time when I tried so hard and got so far. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. In the end, it doesn't even matter. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. You keep that in mind as I designed this rhyme to remind myself how I tried so hard. In spite of the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property, remembering all the times you fought with me. I'm surprised it got so far. Things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then. It all comes back to me in the end. I kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard and got so far. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I trust in you. Push as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I put my trust in you. Push as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I tried so hard and got so far. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. Oh, God. Okay. The next one is gonna be even a little bit more straining, so this should be fun. Okay, You guys ready for the next one? Beautiful. So my question is, do we sing Bring Me to Life by Evanescence, or do we try Evanescence by Bring Me to Life? I'd prefer Bring Me to Life by Evanescence, but you never know. Evanescence and by Bring Me to Life might work too. So, just saying. How can you see into my eyes like open doors, leading you down into my core, where I've become so numb, without a soul, my spirit sleeping somewhere cold, until you find it there and lead it back home. Wake me up inside, wake me up inside, call my name and save me from the dark. Get my blood to run before I come undone, save me from the nothing I've become. Sorry. Now that I know what I'm without, you can't just leave me. Breathe into me and make me real. Bring me to life. Wake me up inside, wake me up inside, call my name and save me from the dark. Bid my blood to rise before I come undone, save me from the nothing I've become, bring me to life. There's nothing inside. Bring me to life. Frozen inside without your touch, without your love, darling. Only you are the life among the dead. All this time, I can't believe I couldn't see. Kept in the dark, but you were there in front of me. I've been sleeping 1,000 years, it seems. Got to open my eyes to everything. Without a thought, without a voice, without a soul. Don't let me die here, there must be something more. Bring me to life. Wake me up inside, wake me up inside. Call my name and save me from the dark. Bid my blood to run before I come undone. Save me from the nothing I've become. Bring me to life. I'm in the life. There's nothing inside. Bring me to life. So the cat ran away while I was singing. That's how bad my singing is. The cat's don't even like it. Oh my god. Yeah, I shouldn't sing that high pitched ever. All right, we have one more song, and it's one of my favorite songs ever by My Chemical Romance. And you've probably already guessed what it is. This is a Teenage Angst song. So what better song to have on here than Teenagers by My Chemical Romance? Duh. Gonna clean up your looks with all the lies in the books to make a citizen out of you. Because they sleep with a gun and keep an eye on you, son, so they can watch all the things you do. Because the drugs never work, they're gonna give you a smirk, 'cause they got methods of keeping you clean. They're gonna rip off your heads, your aspirations to shreds, another cog in the murder machine. They said all teenagers scared the living shit out of me. They could care less as long as someone will bleed. So darken your clothes or strike a violent pose. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not me. The boys and girls in the cliques, the awful names that they stick. You're never gonna fit in much, kid. But if you're troubled and hurt, what you got under your shirt will make 'em pay for the things that they did. They said all teenagers scared the living shit out of me. They could care less as long as someone will bleed. So darken your clothes or strike a violent pose. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not me. Oh yeah. They said all teenagers scared the living shit out of me. They could care less as long as someone will bleed. So darken your clothes or strike a violent pose. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not me. All together now, teenagers scare the living shit out of me. They could care less as long as someone will bleed. So darken your clothes or strike a violent pose. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not me. They say that teenagers scare the living shit out of me. They could care less as long as someone will bleed. So darken your clothes or strike a violent pose. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not me. And for the end of this video, for those of you that listen to a lot of these songs, did you guys notice that teenage angst kind of died when millennials grew up? Like My Chemical Romance, and when's the last time you've heard a song from Bullet for My Valentine? Like, it's like all millennials became adults, and suddenly My Chemical Romance and teenage angst and all that shit just disappeared, and now they all listen to like rap music and stuff. But yeah, it like the 90s, it started with the teenage millennials and it ended with the teenage millennials. The teenage angst phase, I know that teenage angst isn't for just the millennials or what the millennials went through, but like what we consider teenage angst falls into like that category. It started and died with the millennials when they were teenagers. And maybe that's just my observations. Like, of course, we still have stuff like Yellow Card around and Death Cab for Cutie and stuff like that. And yeah, they're still around. They're still making songs. But, like, My Chemical Romance was one of the most popular bands, like, fucking ever when we were teenagers. So, yeah, that's just my thought. Let me know what you guys think about that. So, thank you for listening to this awful version of this torture mechanism I call ear rape. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. And yes, I know I'm a horrible singer. Feel free to comment that down below. I do not give a fuck. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode of whatever I decide to make. Lunernight signing out.